Hi, I'm Matt Jacobs. I'm in the marketing group at National Instruments, and I'm one of the people in the group that put this video together for you. We're sitting in the office of Al Plotkin, my next door neighbor, who happens to produce videos and graciously agreed to do this for me today. There are a couple of ways we could have produced this video for you. We could have made the boring type of video where we stand up and tell you what marketing does and how we work and how we contribute to National Instruments and our bottom line, but we know what your reaction to that would have been. What we decided to do instead was to actually bring you into the marketing group and have you launch a product. Congratulations, you're now a product marketing manager and you work for Tim Denny. You have a new product to launch. Good luck.
Hello, welcome to National Instruments, and welcome to marketing. This morning we're going to give you some training on what it takes to be a successful marketeer. And it's quite easy. It's one word: leads.
I've been telling people leads for years.
Now you might ask yourself, what is a lead? Well, a lead is someone indicating that they're interested in one of our products or services. And so they give us their name, phone number, email address, and say, send me more information or call me back. Now, how do we generate these leads? And we generate thousands of them. Well, that's simple. We have a number of methods to get that job done. For example, our number one marketing piece, our catalog. The instrumentation catalog is nearly 700 pages packed full of information about our products. If that's too much to read, we have the condensed version of our catalog. And to get a product first out there and let the public and the press know about it, there's of course the press release. If that doesn't do it, get an article in a magazine. And if you don't like those magazines, we make two of them ourselves, the Instrumentation Newsletter and the Automation View Newsletter. Of course, there's the normal data sheets, brochures, direct mail pieces,
soup, shrimp stew, shrimp salad, shrimp and potatoes, shrimp burger, shrimp sandwich.
or we can write our own book, like the LabVIEW for Everyone book, written by a product manager. We have solutions directories, demo discs, discs to help people get situated, like Analysis Advisor, VXI Integrator. Of course, the Encyclopedia of Instrumentation, Instrupedia, as well as the proceedings from our annual conferences called NI Week. And if all that print doesn't do you any good, turn your attention to our website, where you can find all this information and more. So you can see, we've got a marketing machine here. Lots of avenues to get our message out, and lots of ways to get in leads. So what I'd like to do now is have you spend some time with a senior product manager so you can learn more in depth on how to make our products successful.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to marketing.
Gotta do something about the sales to this product. Come on, Bill, talk to me, man. Help me out. Come up with something, Bill. Come on. Oh, hi. Come on in. Sorry. Come on in. Have a seat. Just working on the 97 marketing plan for our software packages. I talked to Tim. He mentioned you'll be coming by, and you're going to be the product manager for our widget product line.
What's a widget?
It's a fictional product. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Tell that to the bank, you know.
Easy, take it easy. It's the first day, you know.
Of course, we've got our PCI widget board and our NI widget driver software and Widget View, which I think we're going to do great things with Widget View. Got a couple things here for you. Here's your goal statement. A couple things to read about in terms of building the brand name. Make sure you get through all these tonight. We've got our preview slides for the press, as well as some big picture presentations for the sales force. So take those and get moving, and I'll be here with any questions. So good luck.
Wallace, the advertising manager. I hear you want to talk about advertising. Great. What's this? You've already drawn up an ad? Can I take a look at it? Thanks. Well, I would suggest having a strategic planning meeting before we talk about advertising, so that we can talk about what worldwide messages we want to get out and develop a strategic marketing plan. Well, before we get started with our strategic planning meeting, I'd like for you to meet the rest of the group.
Hi, welcome to Marketing. I'm Rebecca Geyer. I'm in the Media Relations Group, and I'll help you launch your product into the press, help you with things like articles and press tours.
Hi, I'm Andrew Barton. I'm with Electronic Marketing. I help you get your widget on the World Wide Web, as well as on multimedia CD-ROMs.
Hi, I'm Heidi Boschnagel. I'm the events manager, and I'll help you market your product at all of our upcoming trade shows and events.
Hi, I'm Lara Farwell with the Corporate Design Group. I'll help you with all of your photos for your brochures and ads and covers.
Nice to meet you. I'm Steve Goodwin, also with the Corporate Design Group. I will help you with all your design needs, from packaging to brochures to advertisements, and help you give a face to your product.
Hi, I'm Helena Lewis. I'm with the International Marketing Group. I will help you market your product internationally and be the contact person for the branches here at Corporate.
Hi, I'm Kimber Richards. I'm with Publicity, and I work on the newsletter, and I'll help you get your widget into the newsletter.
Okay, well, let's get started.
Well, tell us a little bit more about the widget product line.
Well, it sounds like we've got a lot of good ideas. Is everyone in agreement?
Yeah.
Can't wait to get started.
I'm going to go call some editors and talk about it. And they're going to be real excited.
We're going to start on the web pages with some wonderful ideas. Some great, interactive.
Yeah, great. We're ready to roll.
I think that's good cover.
Yeah, I'm going to Europe.
Great. Well, let's go execute these plans.
Come in. Hi, Tad Drew, our Media Relations Manager. Have a seat, and I'll let you know how Publicity is going to help you with this new product launch. The Publicity Group's here. We're going to help you coordinate the new product launch. We're going to do work with everything from news releases, product photos. We'll handle all the editor relations as we deal with the magazines and making sure we get product coverage. And then we're going to also coordinate the launch plans, getting those to the international branches so that we can really make this a significant launch worldwide. Now, I understand from your information I've got that R&D is giving you a first customer ship in 6 months. Okay, that's great. 6 months is the minimum we need to do a product launch correctly. We're really excited that we've got 6 months in this case. Some products, such as Bridgeview, when we launched that last year, we coordinated that cover and that coverage for 12 to 14 months prior to the first coverage. Six months is great. First thing we need to do is complete the new product launch form. Have you completed that yet? Okay, that's in notes. The new product launch form is the catalyst for everything that we're going to do in marketing and publicity. It'll give us all the information we need to write the press release as far as features. It'll also tell us what are the messages we want to get across to end users and our potential customers. Corporate Design can use it for ad ideas. It'll help you with your new product marketing alerts, all sorts of things. So we need to get that taken care of. The press materials are really critical right now. Our goal is to get all the press materials complete and to the editors at least 3 months before the first customer ships, so that the coverage will come out at the same time the product is shipping. The editors have at least a 2-month deadline to get products in there when you want to guarantee coverage. The other important factor is that if we get the press materials done 3 months in advance, we can get them to the international branches and they'll get them translated. And that's real important. So it's critical that you talk to R&D constantly. If anything changes in the next 3 months, we need to know that so we can coordinate this launch effectively. This is a great product. The editor's going to love this.
Dr. President! This guy!
Okay, since the editors are going to love this, it's real important that we coordinate this successfully. We want to get the news releases covered, the product coverage in the tabloids and in the magazines, at least 2 to 3 months before we start running ads. Because if editors see ads, it's no longer news. Okay, we're in great shape. This is software and hardware. So the software is stable enough that we can do a screen capture for the product photo. Okay, in the hardware we've got a pretty board or a real working piece of hardware that we can use for the photo shoot. Okay, well I think we're in great shape. Then let's head up to corporate design and let's get things going up there.
Hi, I'm Trevoris with the Corporate Design Group. I understand you've had your strategic marketing meeting and have determined the message for your widget product line. Our group is going to help you convey that message to your target audience. Let me show you some pieces we've prepared for the DAC line. This is the DAC brochure, and this is packaging for DAC Designer. You can see from the consistent use of layout, type, color, and quality photographs that we're building a consistent image to promote your product worldwide. Let me show you some other pieces. This is the brochure for SCXI related products, a flyer, here's full-page advertising, here's a DAC value mailer targeted to a specific audience, and a data sheet. Have you talked with Lara Farwell about scheduling photos of your product?
Tad tells me the software is ready for screen captures. We have designers on staff to help you with those. And I'll need to borrow your widget board for a couple of days to do different photos for the catalog, ad shots, and jazzy photos for news releases. Editors really like a lot of color and excitement in the photos. And once the film gets back, we can also add Photoshop to your images.
Have you talked with Linda Wallace about placing your advertising? That should be your next step.
Oh, hi, come on in. Welcome back. Well, I see from your marketing plan that you want to run a 2-page spread in Byte magazine. Byte's a good magazine, but it's pretty broad and it covers the general computer industry. And 2-page spreads are very expensive. We have a lot of products to advertise and a budget to work within. So I've put together a preliminary plan including 1/3 page ads, which draw just as many leads as full-page ads at a fraction of the cost. In addition, we'll make sure that we're in every postcard deck and lit review in this industry. These are our best low-cost lead generators. In addition, we'll follow up with direct mail. Okay, well, it looks like we've got our plan set. Have you figured out what response material you're going to use? You have. Great.
Dean Martin, great speech, great speech. There's nothing like good, clean business, huh?
Hi, it's nice to meet you again. I'm Helena. I'm with the International Marketing Group. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about our group so you get some background to International. Our group works together with 22 branch offices and about 50 distributors, and we're the group that communicates the National Instruments strategies to the branches, and we consult and advise and implement all these strategies together with the international offices. We're a group of about 8 people that specialize in different regions, and hopefully you get to meet some of the other people later. I've talked to the branch offices about the widget product line, and they're all really, really excited. However, we're running into a couple of problems, or at least one problem. I talked to Ezio in Italy, and we have a little bit of a problem when it comes to the logo there.
Oh, this is not good! This is not good! Mayday, mayday. Mav's in trouble. He's in a flat spin. He's heading out to sea.
The purple in the logo in Italy means death. So we might insult some people by having a purple logo. So we probably should get together to talk about that later. All the other branches, and including Italy, are very excited about this. And I have about 55 front covers lined up and 25 articles that we need to write for different magazines around the world. Have you started anything on these articles? Okay, well that's another thing we need to get together to talk about.
Helena, 日本語のトランスレーションどこにあるか知ってます?
Vi har gjort lite, men jag har inte fått tag på någonting än. Jag ska prata med honom om det här, så talar jag om för dig lite senare.
Okay.
That was Kumi. She works together with the Asian branches, and she was asking about the widget product line press release, and I told her that I will talk to you about that a little later and to keep her informed about it. Trade shows is another area that we handle in our department, and we have a lot of good shows coming up this year, and I'd like to get together with you to discuss what kind of product demos you want to do, and if you want to do press conferences, or if we're going to do the launch at some specific show around the world. So if you could get with me a little later about that. A person that I think you should go talk to next that will know a lot about trade shows and that can help you out is Heidi Boschnagel. So, and she's down the hall. If you go out and get out down the hall, you'll see her.
Hi. Well, I guess you're here to talk about your WidgetCon trade show. Let's see, you told me it was the 3rd week of April. Let's look at our schedule and see what else is going on that week. Says here we have 5 other shows that week. I usually book our shows a year in advance and like a minimum of 3 to 4 months to plan. But because this is a new product announcement and a strategic show, we'll definitely do what we can to make the show a success. I think the first thing we need to do is outline the goals for going to the show. There's 5 main reasons to attend a trade show. We also need to start identifying the staff that will go to the show. I'll then hold a planning meeting with the staff, and we need to order badges for them right away.
Badges? We don't need no stinking badges. Oh, no.
Also, I'm going to begin working on the direct mail flyer and some of the promotional things we'll be doing in conjunction with the show. But one of the biggest things we need to work on today are your demos. Typically, when we do your demo stations, we rent the computer equipment. And the person to help you do that is Devin Shelgren. Hey, Devin, come on in.
Hi, I'm Devin. If you need to get together with me on your specs for your demo equipment, please get with me, and then we'll work on the shipping deadlines, get everything to the show on time, no problem. And don't mess with my deadlines.
You've got to ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
I assume with the new product announcement and the new product line, we're going to have a lot of new people in R&D that you'll want to send to the show. We'll need to get in touch with those people and tell them what they need to do if they want to go to a trade show. There's 3 things you need to do if you'd like to go to a National Instruments trade show. First, you need to look in our notes database at the trade show information to determine which shows interest you. Then you need to get your supervisor's permission and then call me. I see here lastly that you wanted to investigate doing a virtual booth on our website. We have 2 or 3 booths up there right now, so I don't think this will be a problem. But first I suggest you go and meet with Andy Barton in the electronic marketing group to see what other opportunities are available on our web. But don't forget, check out our webpage because our trade show schedule is up there, as well as lots of information about all of our shows. I'll talk with you later.
Hey, come on in. I hear you want to talk about the Widget Virtual Trade Show. First, let me show you the instrumentation web. This is the instrumentation web. We have a lot of really useful information for our customers on this website. The web is great because we generate lots of leads on the instrumentation web very easily, very cheaply, and we can change it whenever we want. In electronic marketing, we also make multimedia CD-ROMs like Instropedia, Software Showcase, and we also do some specialty pieces for NI Week. We did a CD called the NI Week Proceedings. Okay, but let's get started talking about the Widget Virtual Trade Show page. Let's go over here to the board. Your customers are going to be at the WidgetCon website. And on the website, they can have a link to the Widget Virtual Trade Show page. So what we'll need to do is we'll have to come up with information for this page, such as a demonstration of what you can do with the widget, as well as any other information. But you need more than just that. When your customers come to the Widget Virtual Trade Show page, you'd like to get them to the instrumentation web or the widget home page. You can have your own home page. Now to plan this out, usually what we'll do is we'll storyboard a website like you see on the board and ask you to come up with some different types of information. An example we have here is a link to the widget catalog, a link to evaluation software so customers can learn how to use the widgets. This is where we get the leads. In order for your customer to download, they need to give us information about themselves. From this, they'll then be allowed to go to the download page and download the widget evaluation software. And this information, we get leads and information about your customers so that later salespeople can call them and see if they really want to buy, if they're interested in buying the new widget product line. We also want to have a widget support page, a link to information about widgets. And once the customer buys the widget, then they're going to want to be able to figure out how to get support so that they can be supported. And in here we have all the support resources from our excellent applications engineering department. I think you have enough information to get started with gathering the information we need for the widget homepage.
Hi there. You're the new product manager for that widget product line. Been hearing a lot of good things about you. I was talking to all the other marketing folks in corporate marketing and looking at some of the results here, and it sounds like you've had a fantastic success on your hands. Heard the PR coverage was incredible with covers worldwide, including some international magazines. The ads, I heard the leads are just rolling in, which is fantastic. You know, those leads are important. I heard about the recent trade show, WidgetCon. Your product line was just the hit of the show. That's outstanding. The web pages, I looked at those last night. They look great. Just, you know, all around, I think you did a fabulous job. And I was looking at the ops report. Looks like sales are already ramping up great. I just want to commend you on a great job on launching this new product line. Great job.